Hey, all you space travelers out there in YouTube land, enjoying your pipes or cigars or some tasty beverage on a late Friday night. Spaceman, and I have landed in your area once more. And that's right, I am holding an exceptionally delicious cigar in my hand. This is an AVO-SYNCRO-NICARAGUA-TORO. Say that 3 times real fast. Join it with a cup of King Corona multi coffee from none other than King Corona Cigars in Ybor City. And yes, I ground it from beans, deliciously roasted and vacuum packed in a wonderful package. Delicious. Great coffee, great cigar. This cigar was purchased in Orlando. I just came from Orlando, where I took my father, and we enjoyed a nice big steak dinner. I got a big piece of steak, so I shared it with my father. Shared my steak and my mashed potatoes. I got a little bit extra mashed potatoes, so my father doesn't eat a whole lot. As you know, he's 100 years old now. And so we shared the food, and it was nice. So I figured I'd take a cruise on over to one of the local hookah cigar shops, and I saw this in the humidor. Yeah, it came in this nice little metal tube. Kind of looks like a UFO, doesn't it? A cigar-shaped UFO. There it goes. Called the National UFO Reporting Center. Anyway, let me tell you about this cigar and the fact that buying it in a brick and mortar was not the smartest thing to do, because I paid pretty close to 3 times the price I would have paid if I had bought it online. But my cigar order did not arrive yet. I just put it in yesterday. Excuse me. So, had to have a good cigar for a Friday night, right? Anyway, this is a 6-inch cigar with a 454-inch ring gauge, box pressed, beautiful, very soft, satiny finish, a Colorado wrapper. It's got a Dominican Republic Nicaragua filler, Dominican Republic binder. The wrapper is Ecuador, and the cigar is made by Davidoff. Now, I'm by no means a cigar expert, as you know. I mostly tend to stick with pipes, but I do enjoy my occasional cigar. By the way, the cigar was given a rating of 93 on Cigar Aficionado. So let me just tell you a little bit about it and tell you how delicious it tastes. First I want to tell you about the cigar. Number 16, AVO-SYNCRO-NICARAGUA-TORO. There are a lot of firsts for the AVO-SYNCRO-NICARAGUA brand. It's the first regular production AVO to be box pressed. It's the first regular production box pressed cigar to ever come out of Davidoff of Geneva's factory in the Dominican Republic. And as is indicated in the name, it's also the first AVO to use Nicaraguan tobacco. The name is also meant to suggest synchronization between the different tobaccos in the blend, which include Nicaraguan tobacco from Ometip, I don't know how you say that, and Dominican tobacco types such as Paloto Cubano, San Vicente, and a hybrid tobacco spawned from Piloto, Lato, and Olor. The Toro's blocky dimensions and smart blending allow each tobacco to express itself, showing notes of leather, minerals, and a dried apricot sweetness. Well, so far I don't really taste an apricot sweetness in this cigar. What I did taste was leather. Not very, but kind of like hay kind of thing going on. Creaminess. Let's see, what else do I get? I'm going to see if there's anything else I can read to you about this cigar. No, that's about it. That's all I'm going to give to you, folks. This is an awesome cigar, okay? Highly suggestible by me. It comes highly recommended. But don't pay the price I did, for crying out loud. Don't bust your bank account on a cigar. I mean, look. I mean, you know, it's got a cool label. See? See that cool label? Isn't that really cool? It also says something else on it. Right here. AVO-SYNCRO-NICARAGUA-TORO. Don't know what that means. But here you got the AV for AVO. So, undoubtedly smooth, just wonderful flavor of creaminess and natural tobaccos coming through at this point. I waited for this cup of coffee all day, by the way. And you know what? I don't know about you, but when I have a really good cigar, I gotta have my cup of coffee with it. I mean, let's face it. You know, smoking a cigar without a cup of coffee, to me, is like listening to a song without the lyrics, if it's a good song. Or, rather, eating an M&M's peanut without the peanut in the middle. I don't know. Wow. Awesome. There's a little vortex over here, a wormhole. I'm going to slip into that and I'll be right back. And I'm going to tell you just how this baby is smoking. Because I'm going to kick back for a few minutes and enjoy this. I mean, why should everything have to be videotaped, you know? Does my whole life have to be on video? I mean, really. I mean, every time I smoke something, I got to put it on video or drink coffee or something. I'm going to kick back, enjoy it. I'll be right back, and I'll let you know. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that ash cake. Look at that ash cake. Would you look at it? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. During the break, I'll fix that. Maybe. Be right back at you. And I'm back again. Awesome. Coffee. Creamy coffee, like caramel flavor. I'm getting off of this now. And by the way, you know, the terms for cigars are Connecticut wrapper, Nicaraguan wrapper. This is actually a Colorado wrapper. So if you've never heard of a Colorado wrapper before, and you want to know what the color looks like, that is it. There's a lot to be said about this cigar. A lot of complexity here. It's a good one, trust me. And if I had to go back and pay the price I did tonight to get another one, I'd do it all over again the same way I did it about 2 hours ago. I'd pay the price. You might think I'm nuts, but it's so deliciously soft, and it's just the box pressing on this is so sharp. Look at that. Nice. The vortex awaits me, and I'll be back to let you know just how this thing is smoking as I near the band. See you in a few. I'm back again for my final thoughts on this terrific cigar. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, it's even beautiful, the looks of it. I mean, look at that. Look at the beauty of that. You should have seen it when I took it out. I guess I should have had a full presentation of taking the cigar out and taking the wrapper off, and oh well, you know. I'm not one to follow any kind of formula or orthodox kind of format when I do my videos. I just do them like I want to, baby. And they come out great, by the way. But this, my final thoughts on this cigar. It's great. It's got some, by the way, it's got some floral notes in it. Wonderful. Wonderful room note. Absolutely delicious. Contrary to what others may say about cigars, we know how people say, oh, it's terrible, it smells awful. You know, I remember one time I smoked a pipe on the way home from the pipe shop up here in Tampa, all the way home, and somebody used my car the next day. They will remain unnamed at this point. And like, were you smoking in your car, Andy? I said, yeah. It smells good, doesn't it? Maybe to you it does. So, it's a great dessert cigar after a nice big meal, which I did have. Awesome just to top it off the meal with this, and just nice puff on the cigar, a little drink of coffee. Very relaxing and very delicious. And you know what? This is going to get 5 stars plus in my category of cigars. Yes, this is going my favorites list, and yes, I will order some. And yes, I will not pay that exorbitant price I paid tonight. Ugh. I don't feel like busting up my wallet again. Do you? Anyway. And you know, the taxes on tobacco down in Florida, you know how it is down here. And I was in Orlando, so you tack another $3 or $4 on for that, right? I was right in there where Disney World is, you know. What can I say, folks? Tourist trap. Anyway, so just be lucky we could still get cigars. But I'm going to jet out of here and enjoy the rest of this. Shame you don't get me to see me strip this band off. But I'm going to enjoy that. And you all have a good Friday night. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone out there is well. Enjoy your pipe, cigar, coffee, beer, porter, wine, whiskey, whatever it is you're having. Enjoy, folks. Enjoy, right? Catch you around the next corner if I land in your area. Adios, amigos.
Here we go again.